Dear son, it's Nathan. I've thought a lot about the history of this channel over the last couple weeks, and I want to take you on a journey back to the very beginning, when this all started with a letter. I do feel that I owe you a bit of an apology for this. I wasn't sure that I would include these letters as a part of this video series. But the more I've thought about it, the more I wanted to get back to the roots of what I wanted to do here, which was a continuation of those letters. A place where you and I could talk. And maybe the conversation was one-sided, but I believe that you could hear me. And I bet you already know how it starts. Dear son, we have some things to tell you. First and foremost, we want you to know that we are proud of you. That is not always the same as pleased with your choices. But let me tell you that when those choices are poor, neither your mother nor I turn to the other and say, your son. When Jesus was to be crucified, the leading apostle Peter denied him from fear, from shame perhaps. Remember in the dark times of your life, when you wonder who will stand beside you, that the answer to the question, were you not with him, will always be, yes, that is my son. There may be times in your life when this knowledge could comfort you, just as there will be times in your life when it will embarrass you. We are proud to be part of both of those. Secondly, you have inherited great things, but those are not the only things that you have inherited. It happens too often that we and others look at you and see in you the traits that led us to disaster. Please forgive us for wanting you to be not like us some days. One final thing before we close this letter. You are loved. There was a time before we knew you when the meaning of this word was unclear to us. You taught us what it meant to love a child. That lesson will never be forgotten. Our love, like our pride, is unconditional. Though we know that when we are hard on you, it does not always seem that way. Everything we do for you, everything we don't do for you, and everything we pray for is motivated by that love. Thank you. Write something downstairs. Let me know what you think. I know the letter's a little heavy, a lot heavy. What can I do? I'm a crazy person. Also a dad. It's a terrible combination. I'm sure you'll survive though. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, happy Turkmen Horse Racing Festival.